Hi, welcome back to CNC360. I'm Heather Bell. I'm one of the clinicians here, and today I wanted to talk to you about a resource that I found that I'm really excited about. So, in one of my earlier videos, I was talking about what represents growth, what represents a source of joy, something that we can connect to, especially when we're needing to recharge our batteries and our bandwidth is a little wonky. What can we begin to reconnect to in order to reconnect with ourselves and to have some restorative energy? So one of the things that I have found in the last 6 months is sewing. Now, I have not sewed a lot. In fact, I haven't really sewed since seventh grade home economics class. But I had been doing a little bit more sewing for a hobby, and then had decided, well, if I can do that kind of sewing, maybe I could do some really simple clothes sewing. And so that's what I've been doing. Really simple things like tank tops and very basic pants. But it has really opened an entire world for me of, textures and colors and opportunities to be creative, but also opportunities to clothe myself in a way that celebrates my body and the way my body is shaped. So the whole idea that I can make something beautiful in the colors that are right for me in a way that honors the way my body is shaped. And I can have those clothes right now, like not waiting until my exercise changes, not waiting until my body changes. I just love that because I think all too often when we want to engage with clothing that is really flattering for us, we're told, well, you're going to have to change your exercise, going to have to change your food, going to have to change your body. Except maybe we don't. So, part of what I want to share is this book that I found on sewing. Now, you're seeing it backwards, but it's called Ahead of the Curve. It's by Jenny Rushmore, and it is fantastic because not only does she have patterns in the back of it, it's all about how to fit curvy bodies. So, let me give you an example. I am an apple, which means that, oops, a daisy. Let me plug that back in. I'm an apple, which means that when I look at having a good experience with skirts or pants, I look at how they fit my belly. And so when I was thinking about this, um, this new pattern that I wanted to try, I was a little bit hesitant. Like I wasn't really sure. Most of the examples of the pattern were given on um, bodies that were much smaller than mine, didn't have some of my curves. And so, here's the section in the book that talks about fitting different tummy shapes, um, which was super helpful. So, kind of flipping through and finding the belly shapes that, kind of fitted the way that I looked felt really empowering because in being able to look at clothing that I like and then say, okay, but how is that going to play on my body? And if I want to try something, how would I change it so that I know it's going to fit me well and I'm going to feel good in it? Oh my gosh. Well, so now I have somebody who can talk to me about how to evaluate whether a pattern is going to be workable from the get-go, or whether in order to use that pattern, I would have to make so many adjustments. Like, would it really be worth my time and energy? And do I have the skills to do that? So, again, when I'm thinking about opportunities to have some joy, have some pleasure, have some creativity, and also to be in a space where I can dress the way that I want to dress, and honor the body that I have. I love this book, and what I will do is list for anybody who's interested, not that I'm assuming that, everybody's going to start sewing clothes, but for anybody who's interested, what are some of the websites? What are some of the pattern companies that are much more size inclusive, and that you can, yeah, if you have an interest in that direction or you want resources for other people, just a place that you can go. So other books, some other websites. I just think that this is a great resource and something that could be hugely enjoyable, and I'm really excited about it. Yeah, empowering and fun, and I recently completed a pair of pants, and I am as cute as Bug's butt in those pants. All right, talk to you all soon. Take care. Goodbye.